Survivor star Todd Herzog is claiming that before an intoxicated appearance on the Dr. Phil show in 2013, he was left unattended in the show's dressing room, where he found and drank an entire bottle of Smirnoff vodka.
Then, Herzog says, he was handed his Xanax pill, with the suggestion it would calm his nerves.
That dangerous combination, he says, is what caused such impairment that he had to be helped onto the Dr. Phil set and lifted into a chair in a dramatic televised moment.
Herzog's claims come as part of an investigation into the popular daytime program by the Boston Globe and the health news website Stat.
The report says the health of Herzog, who was appearing on the show to discuss his drinking problem, and other Dr. Phil guests was put at risk.
The show's star, Oprah Winfrey protégé Phil McGraw, is the highest-paid host on TV, making $79 million in 2017, according to Forbes.
Herzog won 2007 Survivor, China and $1 million in prize money at age 22.
But his life spiraled downward into alcoholism, he told the Globe and Stat.
He says he detoxed in his Los Angeles hotel room over the course of 2 days before his Dr. Phil appearance and wasn't drunk when he arrived at the studio, but Herzog says he was intoxicated and on Xanax by the time he left the dressing room.
McGraw declined to speak to the Globe and Stat.
Martin Greenberg, a psychologist who serves as the show's director of professional affairs, denied that Herzog was left alone with alcohol in his dressing room or given Xanax.
"We do not do that with this guest or any other," Greenberg wrote in a statement in the report.
Greenberg called the allegations absolutely, unequivocally untrue.
Herzog, who says he's sober now and working at a restaurant in Utah, says he's thankful the show gave him opportunities to enter treatment. At the behest of a Dr. Phil producer, he wrote a letter thanking McGraw for his help.
"I'm grateful in a lot of ways for the show.
For getting me help in the nicest places in the country.
That's a gift right there," Herzog says.
There are some things about the show that I don't like, and that I don't think are real.
I should have been in the hospital, in that sense. There should not be liters of vodka in my dressing room.
The report included other guests' accounts of alleged endangerment.
Marianne Smith, who contacted the show for help in breaking her niece Jordan's heroin addiction, said Jordan went through drug withdrawal before appearing on Dr. Phil.
Smith claims she and Jordan's mother were told by a show producer that heroin could be purchased on
LA's Skid Row.
She said there was no medical supervision during the stay.
Greenberg denied that in the report, saying all guests have medical supervision.
A Dr. Phil spokesperson released a statement on behalf of the program about the article.
The Stat article does not fairly or accurately describe the methods of Dr. Phil, the TV show. or its mission to educate millions of viewers about drug and alcohol addiction.
The show does not give drugs or alcohol to its guests, and any suggestions to the contrary is errant nonsense.
For the past 16 years, the Dr. Phil Show has provided valuable information to viewers by telling compelling stories about people who are fighting the battle to overcome alcohol and drug addiction.
Unfortunately, addicts often lash out at the very people who are trying the hardest to help them break the cycle of addiction.
Although terribly unfortunate, this is an understandable part of the behavior of addicts on their journey to recovery.
Deception, dishonesty and denial are hallmarks of addiction.
It tears families apart and certainly creates levels of complexities when we produce these important shows.
None of this will deter the Dr. Phil Show from its commitment to continue to educate and inform the public about the worsening epidemic of addiction.